I was told I can say the word analingus.
We have a new workout, buddy. We couldn't be more excited to share with you. His name is Justin.
Oh my God, is this not a beautiful specimen of what men could be?
Oh, what a beautiful man. And we have a lot in common with this guy.
Yes, but I'm looking at his body and I'm like, I'm a human male. That's not what my body looks like. And to be fair, my body looks great like his in a different way. Different people have different tastes in a man's body. Some people want Justin's type of body, and other people want my type of body, Andy.
Yeah.
And some people want your body. This dude's body is perfectly representative of what's going on in his head. And my body sums up what I'm thinking.
Hey, welcome to Jose, who's watching the show out there.
You might know him as the inspiration for such movies as Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That's right, Jose, getting a live shout-out, a visual shout-out. That's the type of interaction we do. Jose joined us online, and then boom, that's how quick it is. It could be you, America.
During this third set, I want you to look at Justin. I want you to look at his abs. Picture what it would be like to run your tongue up and down Justin's body right here. And I'll tell you one thing. It's going to be delicious. It's going to wake you right up. But I'm feeling it in my abs and my lower back, Andy. I think there's going to be a couple of people out there really excited to run their hands up and down my body today after this workout.
Right you are, Jay.
That's
There's
Chance. Are you watching,
the show?
Chance?
There's Chance. If you're not watching the show, you're not getting live shout-outs with visuals.
And I am sweating, not out of my face, but out of my back. It's so wet back there. It's absolutely out of control.
Oh, Justin Bettendorf, who actually is the same name as our trainer, Justin, right here. He'd like to know about the weather.
That's right. You're
And don't worry, Justin, that weather's coming. There's Daniel Reskin's getting a live shout-out because he's joining us online. And we're all eating the oats and the granola and the ostrich meat that Justin's eating.
Yeah, I'm eating nothing but protein right now. I ate 24 eggs for breakfast, Andy.
Ooh. Jay will put a full dozen or two of eggs in a blender. He'll put a little paprika on the top, maybe a couple, one jalapeno pepper.
Yes.
He'll hit puree, and that's just yolks and peppers for Jay.
That's right.
That's how he keeps it so lean. There's Justin Bettendorf.
You can put this on your IMDb page if you want to. You can say, I was on J.A.G.U.A.R show. Co-host. Say you're a co-host. We don't care.
Yeah, just inflate it. Looking forward.
That's what we did.
A lot of calls for weather. Interesting. Okay,
Listen,
the weather's coming.
people. The weather's coming.
If you'd like to see Jay and I do this workout on Tuesday, shirtless, wearing a beanie ourselves, make a comment in the comments. We'd like to see some models for our success that you're suggesting. AJ's here.
That's not AJ. That is an Abercrombie and Fitch model.
Now he didn't do a 24 egg yolk smoothie, but
yeah, and bear in mind, I don't cook them. I just let the blender go for 15 minutes. I let the heat from the blender, I call it coddling the eggs. I don't know if that's the culinary term.
Now this is the last set, so you're going to want to hit this hard. Now you see he makes it look effortless. Nick is watching us.
Hey Nick, hi Nick.
A lot of cool dudes with sunglasses involved.
Yeah, a lot of reflections and glasses coming out this morning.
Yeah, so you can see the selfie in this lens as well.
That's
I'm sorry
crazy.
to keep pointing to the lens and the selfie. Too late. We got. It's okay. It's gone.
That is right.
Okay.
All Andy said was you had to comment and you got to get us shirtless with beanies next week.
Lindsay, we may go shirtless with a beanie on Tuesday, so
That's
thank
right.
you for exercising your voice. We are taking a poll. If you'd like to see us match with Justin, shirtless and beanie Tuesday, we will consider it if you give us some hot pics to look at of men in beanies.
Hot men, shirtless men wearing beanies. Get those in the comments. We get enough of those. Obviously, we're going to give you 2 more hot men, shirtless and beanies.
That's right.
Me, Andy Juett here, okay?
This is sort of our friends. Nick Johnson from the Springs. What a lovely young man. Nick, thank you for joining us. If you want to see us shirtless with beanies, you're going to have to show those pics in the comments. We want pics of a shirtless man in a beanie.
Last episode, I tried to run out real quickly into the hallway and come back, and I fell.
Ooh.
What I'm going to have to do right now is I'm going to have to run out real quickly into that hallway, okay?
Yeah,
and I am not going to fall, Andy.
Yeah,
I will not fall.
Is it because of a warm fart?
No. It's because I'm going to get my phone and we're going to do live call-ins today, people.
Oh, we're going to do live call-ins.
Live call-ins.
Wish Jay luck. He did not eat it as he left the studio. He is standing up, and me and Justin are just getting ripped. I can't wait to get in a canoe with all of you and show off my new physique.
Stephanie, we're so glad you're watching. Quick shout out. And if you want to talk live to the J.A.G.U.A.R boys, this is my personal cell phone here. You call us, we will talk to you live on the air with J.A.G.U.A.R. Macaulay Culkin's here.
This gentleman, what a gorgeous man. Now we've got a picture of a shirtless man with a beanie.
Oh, pan down to his pubis. Oh, there's no pubis. Did you see how greased up he was by the end? Somebody's spritzing him. Somebody's coming in and spritzing him for sure, Andy.
He looks good. But here's the thing, Pamela's back. We're always checking the pulse. Every show we do this. If you're not getting up, there's Linda. There's Minnie Linda. Uh-oh.
Okay, now we're with...
There's Terrence.
Yeah, Terrence, who is actually Michael's father.
Yes, Michael and Justin's dad,
Michael
Terrence.
and Justin are twins.
Yes, it's so hard to tell between the two.
That's right, and I remember this gentleman. If I'm not mistaken, he's going to have a good... holistic bulge in his pants.
Anthony Armstrong is hanging. What's up, Anthony? Terrence's pubis is looking solid.
It's looking solid.
This guy actually looks like if we did J.A.G.U.A.R for like 15 more years.
Yeah, this is us. Season 15.
That pubis is coming in hot. If you look at Terrence's bulge and
then back to Andy's bulge. Terrence's bulge and then back to Andy's.
I mean, you see a lot. The lump is very similar.
My pubis?
There's Terrence's
pubis.
Sarah June.
Sarah June. Listen, America, you've spoken. We will be shirtless with beanies for the workout segment.
I spilled a smoothie on my shirt. The lid came open this morning. See this? It's starting to dry. That's not from sweat. That's from a smoothie spill I tried to clean up. There's Lauren.
If there's anything you want to talk to us about, call me on my personal cell phone. It will ring here live. We will talk. It's going to be a great fun.
Now's the time to connect with Jay. He's opening up his phone line and he's opening up his pubis. Terrence kind of looks like a bad warlock.
We're doing a quick live shot of our audience here. There's still a couple seats available if anybody wants to run down and join us. You can sit down in the studio audience and we will just go through the rest of the show. We don't even have to discuss what's going on in your life. We're not going to ask any probing questions. You say great and I say you J.A.G.U.A.R fan. You're going to say hell yeah. And we're going to say you're a big fan of Toby right here. And you're going to be like, heck yeah, his bulge looks good.
You might think to yourself, this isn't good TV. Why are we bending down so you can't even see our face or our pubis or anything? Sometimes that's what it takes. Here's the deal. Terrence has got a loose lower back, and that's no accident.
Oh my God, he's like a human centipede.
It's like a mummy coming back to life.
And we'll be back in 3 minutes with news, sports, weather, traffic, and all the good times. We'll see you then.
Rachel, you sent a story that I thought was fake, but it's not. Apparently, Bono asked Hillary Clinton to put U2 in space.
Yeah, okay. So Bono just invested a whole bunch of money in the Clinton campaign for the upcoming presidential election, and of course he wanted something out of it, which was them to live stream every U2 concert in the International Space Station.
What the fuck?
That's what he wanted, because like violating the world's iPods was not enough. He had to go to space. Like these people left the planet to get away from U2. And he's like, no, come back! Like, ignore me!
You open the door to the space station, it's just 1, 2, 3, go Dorsey!
No, that's how they do the countdown now.
Hello!
What? It's a little favor. Also, how much pull does Clinton have in space?
Fuck, yeah.
I like to think about it like in Star Trek where like an approaching bad guy comes up on the screen and it's just Bono. It's like, here we go again! And they're all like, no! You know, like it's very dramatic.
The suicide rate on the space station just spikes.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I love that like these people are in space. Like they're in space. They're constantly worried about like the possibility of being crushed in a vacuum. But in the back of their head, it's like, it's a beautiful day. Like, what the fuck? That's a nightmare.
I can't think of another YouTube song. I've been trying for I don't know how long.
Yeah, we ever
I think of another like.
Is that hello?
That's the same song. We're all singing the same fucking song. Sunday, Bloody Sunday.
Yeah, the one from the Batman Forever soundtrack. That's the only other one.
Why am I trying to remember U2 songs? I'm sorry. Wait, I got one. Do you guys remember that U2 song? Someday they're gonna carve my face into the moon. Why do you sound like Bob Seger?
It's an old one. Next comic, also very, very funny. Have a great time with D. Kelley. D. Kelley.
Oh, what's up, guys? Y'all good? Yeah, it's good to be here. I had a weird day today. Got stuck in the shower earlier. That's right. 4 hours sitting in the shower. That's right. Fucking spiders. One spider had me stuck, curled up. Don't judge me, all right? Kiss my ass. Do not judge me. I cannot smush a spider with my balls out. Ain't no confidence in that shit. Especially when he's looking at you, talking shit. You ever have a spider drop down between you and the towel and just look at you? What's up, motherfucker? You was real tough with some socks on, bitch. Where your shoes at now? I tried to blow him away. But he just spun. Came right back like, oh, you want to blow on stuff? Okay, I got 8 hands, partner, deal with me. I said, nope, I'm going to take a 4-hour shower. That's what I'm going to do. Wait for my lady to come home. It was awkward is what I'm saying. It was horrible. Just bought a house, recent homeowner. Thank you. Sorry, I feel like I should clarify when I say I bought a house. How do I put this? My girl just bought a house, recent homeowner. I just married her so I can live there too. It's a good deal, guys. It's a great deal. She's a nurse, and I'm poor shit. So we staying together is what I'm saying. We are not breaking up. And even if we do, I don't have to worry about her taking half of my stuff. Because you cannot cut a PlayStation 2 in half. It won't work no more. I don't know why. And she does not want my clothes I still have from high school, so we good, eh? Ain't no way she's taking all this FUBU in my closet. She don't want that. I think they're trying to turn my neighborhood into the hood, though. Like the opposite of gentrification. What do you call that? Fucking neglect. That's what they do to us. They just left us out there. They keep building liquor stores in my neighborhood. We got five liquor stores on the way to 2 Kentucky Fried Chickens. Sorry. 2 liquor stores and 3 liquor store warehouses on the way to 2 Kentucky Fried Chickens. So you can get fucked up in bulk. Nothing says neglect like a 2-gallon bottle of vodka. Worst grocery stores in the city. Our shit is horrible, man. Our produce gets moldy before you even get to the checkout line. Blueberries are all fuzzy and shit. Avocados are already guacamole. Strawberries, don't get me started on strawberries, damn it. Yeah, I'd like to buy these and exchange these, please, at the same time, thank you. Got a whole aisle full of Wonder Bread like it's the 90s. No oddities, you can't get gluten-free in my neighborhood at all. You know it's bad when kids walk around your neighborhood and they sell candy, but it's not for anything? Not no school thing, not no fundraiser thing, just for the house, like. This kid came to my door, didn't even say hello, no spiel or nothing. I opened the door, he's like, hey homie, I got $3 bars and $2 bars, what do you need? I said, aren't you a little young to be out here selling candy by yourself at 10:30 at night? What are you doing? He said, come here, let me tell you something. You see that lady over there on the corner with the stroller? That's my big cousin. And she got more $3 bars, churros, and $2 bars. What do you need? I said, well, shit, let me get a $3 bar, one $2 bar, and y'all got any strawberries? Mine are fucked up. It's weird. I have couples friends now that I'm married. Couples friends, let me explain. Those are friends that you hang out with as a couple. You do little cute couples things, like Monday night trivia, and wine tastings with cheese. And brunch, mostly brunch, whole lot of fucking brunch. And you talk about cute little couples things like cookware and what your dogs did this weekend. And when you go to brunch, you talk about other places that you've been to brunch. It's great. I mean, it sucks, but it's great because I only see them as a couple. That's the only time I hang out with them, as a couple. However, Chuck decided to call me one morning on a Saturday. First off, Chuck, why are you calling me so early? These aren't brunch hours, bro. And second thing, why are you calling me directly? Couples friends, you want to hang out? You tell your wife to tell my wife to tell me that we're doing a thing. Couples friends, not real friends. What the fuck, Chuck? Hey, you guys have been a whole lot of fun. Enjoy the rest of the show. I've been D. Kelley.
D. Kelley.
Hey, whoa, easy. So much has happened.
Here's some interesting stuff. The flamethrowers given up by the military are now being sold to the public.
Given up or?
I almost bought a flamethrower and I live in Capitol Hill. I was like, why not? It's a fucking flamethrower. Here's what's great about this. 2 startup companies out of Cleveland and Detroit are marketing flamethrowers that shoot flames up to 50 feet. 50 feet! And they're marketing them as fun devices, not weapons, pointing out it has practical uses.
It's funny because that's the only thing they have that they still make in Cleveland and Detroit is fire. Like, we gotta bundle up all this fire.
In Cleveland and Detroit, there are a lot of practical uses. You can heat your home. You know.
Commit arson on your home.
I love that they have to list the practical uses. Like, you know when a company has to list practical uses of their device, it's not being purchased for practical uses. No. There's like, fuck yeah, flamethrower, let's do this.
Come on, it's super practical. When's the last time you wanted something over there to be on fire, but you didn't want to walk all that way? It's like, I want that thing to be ablaze, but I'm not gonna walk over and light a small fire. I gotta get to the store and feed my kids. I've got so many fires to light. When you want to just finish the job in Cleveland and Detroit, just set the remaining 10% on fire and just level it finally.
Imagine
once
starting a barbecue with that. You'd be like the king of barbecues forever. It'd be worth the money. I don't know how much they are. Worth it.
It's totally worth it. Up to $1,600, $900 to $1,600.
Oh, there's like an entry-level one with like leaky hoses.
One that, there is an entry level. There's 2 of them. There's one that shoots 25 feet, one that shoots 50 feet.
Baby's first flamethrower.
Yeah.
It's a 25.
Work your way up to that range.
Thank you for getting this stock photo from Vietnam.
No!
This is a 10-year-old kid. Look at this. The young child out of the village. This is a Pop Warner football helmet. Look at that. How many words did they try before they came up with eject? It was like, what does it do? Blast gnarly flames? No.
Now here's something that's weird. These flamethrowers are not regulated. So a spokesperson for the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms said that because they're not
this is a firearm. Yeah. Let's be completely honest.
Literally, yes, but in the eyes of the law, not so much. No. You don't need a background check for this. You don't need to be 18 for this. You can be 12 and buy a fucking flamethrower.
This guy's 12. Look at him. His shirt says school sucks.
And that's the school. You can kind of see where it used to be.
That's his principal's house.
Fuck TPing. Fuck you.
Yeah. If you won't go to the dance with me, you'll go with no one. Nor will you ever dance again. Fire does weird things to people. It's not just dumb people, too. It's like random people are fascinated. Like, you go camping with a group of friends for the first time. There's always like 2 guys that never look away from the flames. You're like, you're an adult. Are you not... You're not over fire yet?
They're working through some shit, dude. They're working through
They're just staring at Yeah, Sheila just left me. I came to the woods to think.
The answer is somewhere in those flames.
Yeah. Those flames are my life right now.
These mushrooms are helping, but those flames are my life right now.
If I set Cleveland on fire, she'll have to move back in with me. She'll have nowhere to live. She'll have to move back to Denver.
Oh, man. Now, so the company that makes the one that shoots the 50-foot flame, it's called Throw Flame. And the founder, his name is...
The Throw Flame.
His name is Quinn Whitehead.
That guy got bullied so much.
That's why he made a flamethrower.
That guy got de-pantsed every day. Now, how will I get my revenge? What was Taint Zit Pop taken?
He said, quote, "We always have the people who just want it for fun, to impress the neighbors at the barbecue."
Because they live in a Klan rally, apparently.
We have a video, actually.
Dude.
This is legal. 12-year-olds can buy this, you guys.
Go Cavs.
Which, by the way, while you're watching this...
Why do they market it in any. You show people this and you can go, it's fucking rad. yeah, I'll buy it. Exactly.
What are we doing here? Why are we out buying these things?
What's the carbon footprint on the flamethrower?
Have you ever wanted to block out the very sun itself? Now you can, 11-year-old. Cleveland and Detroit, we don't have houses or jobs, but we got flamethrowers. We have flamethrowers. Move here, for Christ's sakes. This is perfect for bar mitzvahs. It's a bris and a bar mitzvah.
Oh, man.
Our adventure begins here, on this island.
You know Finland isn't an island, right?
This is a Sexpot Comedy production.